Hello everyone, my name is Alana. Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And give this video a like after Mary's coworker returns to Medford High School to assist with the football squad. Pastor Rob steals George's thunder in a new Young Sheldon Season 6 clip. Young Sheldon Season 5 debuted Dan Bird's character as Mary's church's youth pastor. He and the Cooper matriarch had a falling out at first, but they end up becoming friends. However, Mary couldn't help but develop a crush on her younger coworker, which only intensified over the course of the year. However, the two haven't spent much time together since Mary was sacked by Pastor Jeff. They don't appear to be getting back together anytime soon, which may have contributed to Mary and George's ability to mend their marriage in some way. Although it's unclear if Mary is still smitten with Pastor Rob, the character will return at the start of the new year in the CBS episode College Dropouts and the Medford Miracle. Rob is stealing George's thunder at the Cooper patriarch's workplace, according to a recent Young Sheldon Season 6 clip. This is annoying because Rob was fired at the conclusion of Season 5 and hasn't been able to get his job back for too long. See the embarrassing incident below. Characters from that segment of the family sitcom have hardly appeared in the Big Bang Theory spinoff since Mary was sacked from her church. In Future Worf and the Margarita of the South Pacific, the second episode of Young Sheldon Season 6, Pastor Rob made an appearance when he happened to see the Cooper matriarch at the neighborhood bowling alley, where she currently works with Brenda Sparks. Somehow, Mary felt envious of Pastor Rob's date with a much younger woman. Since then, he has not been referenced or featured in Young Sheldon until his impending reappearance. But it's important to remember that the Coopers have experienced a lot in recent weeks. Mary's marriage to George improved as Pastor Rob avoided her, and Sheldon's parents continue to get along since they initially reignited their affection. Sadly, this happy period is short-lived, as the Big Bang Theory confirmed. As the spin-off advances along the predetermined timeframe, George's unavoidable cheating scandal gets closer. He hasn't shown any overt signs of infidelity as of yet, but Pastor Rob's return could make him feel more insecure and encourage him to cheat. For background, aside from what has been made public on the CBS family comedy, Pastor George was never mentioned on The Big Bang Theory. As a result, his story could be crafted by the show to best fit the Cooper family's overall plot. It's unclear at this time whether he and Sheldon's mother have a deeper bond than just friendship on Young Sheldon. Nevertheless, Mary's frequent disparaging of George on The Big Bang Theory may be adequately explained by her potential emotional affair. The latest Young Sheldon clip from Season 6 has fans buzzing, and it's no surprise why. A jaw-dropping moment has emerged where Pastor Rob completely steals the spotlight from George, leaving fans wondering if the family dynamic in the show will ever be the same. If you haven't seen it yet, get ready for some shocking moments that are bound to keep you at the edge of your seat. In this never-before-seen clip, Pastor Rob, a recurring character on Young Sheldon, steps into a scene where George's life seems to be unraveling. What appears to be an ordinary interaction quickly takes an unexpected turn, and suddenly, Pastor Rob's actions dominate the screen in a way no one anticipated. Is Pastor Rob about to take center stage from George Cooper? Fans are already debating whether this is a turning point for the character and the show as a whole. The clip starts with a typical family moment, as George is seen trying to handle his usual responsibilities. However, things take an unexpected turn when Pastor Rob shows up, as calm and composed as ever, but with an aura of authority that completely overshadows George. Pastor Rob, who's always been a source of support for the Cooper family, somehow manages to steal George's thunder in this episode, leaving fans shocked at the sudden shift. Subtle at first, but soon enough, it becomes clear that Pastor Rob's presence and words have completely shifted the focus away from George. As the scene progresses, George's frustration builds, but it's almost as if the viewers are meant to see that Pastor Rob is taking the limelight, adding a layer of tension that leaves fans wondering how this development will affect George's character moving forward. The clip has sparked a flurry of excitement and speculation online, with many fans asking why this particular moment is such a big deal. It's clear that the writers behind young Sheldon are playing with the family dynamics, and this new development may indicate a shift in the narrative. In many ways, Pastor Rob is becoming a more prominent figure in Sheldon's world, and fans can't help but feel that his increased presence could lead to major changes for the Cooper family. Could George's role be diminishing as Pastor Rob becomes more influential? It's important to remember that young Sheldon has always been about the dynamics within the Cooper family, particularly focusing on Sheldon's relationship with his father and how they navigate life's challenges. This clip represents a surprising shift as Pastor Rob seems to move into the limelight in a way no one saw coming. As the characters continue to evolve, fans are left wondering if this new development is just the beginning of a bigger plot twist. Could Pastor Rob be stepping into a larger role, possibly even becoming a central figure in Sheldon's life and the show's overall plot? The clip hints at a much larger arc for Pastor Rob, one that might challenge George's position in the family and even within the show's overarching storyline. The rivalry between George and Pastor Rob could very well be a central theme in upcoming episodes, and it's clear that this moment has set the stage for some emotional confrontations and family drama. For fans who have been following George's journey on young Sheldon, it's hard not to feel a little sympathetic toward him. After all, George has always been the steady, hard-working father who tried his best to keep things running smoothly. However, with Pastor Rob stepping up in such a commanding way, it's unclear whether George can maintain his usual role as the head of the household. Will George's frustrations boil over, leading to major family tension? Or will he learn to coexist with Pastor Rob in a way that strengthens their relationship? Social media has been ablaze with reactions to the clip, with fans expressing shock, excitement, and even disbelief at how Pastor Rob has managed to steal George's thunder. Some viewers are ecstatic to see Pastor Rob getting more screen time, while others are upset that George is taking a backseat. The general consensus, however, is that this new development is sparking a fresh and exciting direction for the show. Fans are eagerly awaiting the next episode to see how the dynamic between George and Pastor Rob will continue to evolve. Many fans have even pointed out how this shift could set the stage for a major emotional confrontation between the two characters. Could Pastor Rob's actions be an attempt to take over George's role in the family? Or is he simply trying to help the Cooper family navigate the difficulties they face? One thing's for sure. This new clip has opened up a whole new set of questions that fans are dying to have answered. Could it be that Pastor Rob is on his way to becoming a fan favorite? Many viewers are already calling for the character to take on a more significant role in the show. His quiet authority, subtle charm, and knack for offering guidance are qualities that make him a perfect fit for the Cooper family. But can he truly step into the role of the central figure that fans have always associated with George? Only time will tell, but for now, this latest young Sheldon clip has left fans with plenty to think about. Whether you love Pastor Rob or are rooting for George to reclaim his thunder, one thing is certain. This clip is only the beginning of a major shift in the show's storyline. If this new clip is any indication, Young Sheldon Season 6 is going to be full of unexpected twists, unforgettable moments, and character developments that will leave you reeling. So if you haven't watched the latest episode, do yourself a favor and tune in. You won't want to miss what happens next. The battle for the spotlight is just heating up, and Pastor Rob's unexpected rise might just change the course of Sheldon's world forever. Are you ready for Pastor Rob to steal the show? Or will George fight back and reclaim his role as the family's rock? Make sure to stay tuned. The drama is just getting started. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.